Greetings RC friends, welcome to the second episode of the review of A380. They call it. It's foam profile, very simple, very lightweight and very flabby wings. Look at that, I mean, it's going to fly. It's the cheapest two-channel airplane I have gotten so far. $19 plus free shipping plus tax, $20.19, and it is windy. I mean, it's not too windy, but for this little guy and light guy, I think it's windy. I'm just going to try it out. Let's see how it goes. Fighting. Yeah. I have to mind the throttle. It is flying. It is flying actually much better than the second one. And it is kind of flying high alpha, but it is, do you see, I mean, if I push the throttle hard, it's going like really up and up and up. And by the way, throttle is kind of like, you have to hold it there, otherwise you cut it down. Is it gliding well? Nope, it doesn't glide well. All right. Oh wow, I think I made an unintentional half loop. So if you let go, it is, if you let go of the throttle, it comes back down to no throttle. Yeah, very tail heavy, but hey, I mean, my expectations are exceeded. I wasn't thinking this is going to fly, and it has some stabilization, and although it is like going right and left quite a bit, it is handling the wind quite good. I'm really impressed, and it flies really slow. Look, I mean, okay, I mean, you can just bring it slow. And by the way, the front landing gear did not want to stay in, so I put a little bit of tape. I mean, it's tail heavy, but it is flying. I'm surprised, and it's quite windy, as I said. Look, it's not even, it is denying coming down. I mean, it was just like an inch away from the ground. I mean, look, it's just hovering, and I can just walk with it probably. I can just, against the wind, it's doing pretty good. By the way, I didn't do a full charge because I didn't want to wait. I was losing daylight. So I just charged it for maybe 10-15 minutes and came out. So the little red light on top of it is already blinking. Whoop. Probably it is getting low on battery. I mean, stabilization is working hard. I think right, left. You can see those, but I'm telling you, this is not the weather to fly this thing. It is little fun airplane. I mean, it's not a bud because it's so simple. But you can fly it indoors. You can fly it easily in a gym, like high school gym. That's funny. Anyway, I'm going to try again without the landing gear and see what happens. I have no idea, but I wanted to try it without landing gear as well. As I told you, when this one is blinking. I don't know if it is the way it operates. Like when it is bound, it is blinking slowly. I didn't read the instruction manual. I never do until after the fact. So let's take this off as well, the front landing gear, and I can always add it later for a little bit of weight in the front and see if it flies a little better. So no landing gear, flabby wings, especially the wing tips, and blinking lights on top against the wind. No, I mean, definitely, it doesn't want to go down. Okay, it did a loop. All right, now it went down. I think that wind was too much, and when I took the front landing gear off, it even got more tail heavy, it looks like. Let's gain a little bit of altitude. Yeah, it's even higher alpha now. I mean, let's turn it towards the wind. Okay, it doesn't want to turn towards the wind. Now it's like really like a windsock trying to go backwards. Hello. How are you? Okay, I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to install the front landing gear. Let's see if I can catch it, bring it close enough to catch it properly this time. It's all like right left, right left, right left. All right, this time I was successful. Let's put that front landing gear. I still have the tape. And this will give it a little bit of weight in the front. And now see how it does. I hope the tape is still sticky. Good enough? Yeah, good enough. It will stay on. That's the important thing. Hey, look, just one landing gear. All right, you go Airbus. Yeah, it is a little more stable, I think. It's not getting the nose up as much and flying a little more flat. You can tell like the wind is strong from the way it just goes with the wind and then almost hovers against the wind. I mean, on a calm weather, this will be fun. I mean, slow flight. You'll be flying it slow and in closed loops and the stability control is working. The gyro is working. All right. That was my fault because I should have increased the throttle when I'm turning from upwind to downwind. That always happens. I mean, I don't even have to throw it. It just takes off. The motor has enough power to. Let's see how much power. Whoa! Almost like went vertical. All right, not bad power for such a little airplane. So lightweight. Zooming by. It looks funny with just front landing gear on. I mean, this will make, I think, a perfect indoor flyer. It won't do that wagging of the wings because there are not going to be any air current, so it will fly nice and stable and consistently. But even now in this, it's not heavy wind, but it's probably a couple miles an hour for such a light airplane. It's amazing. And I forgot, I promised wait it. So I will wait it after the flight. Whoa! It landed on one landing gear. I'll do the waiting and then add it to the first video so that you have that information. It's still blinking and still flying, I don't know. Alright folks, this is the no-name phone profile A380 Airbus. I'm not going to beat it to death, but I'm going to continue flying and tell you thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and that comparison video, the comparo of 3, not 2 but 3 A380s is coming. So we'll fly them on a nice weather back to back on the same video and see which one wins and which one is successful. That was the other phone profile airplane that I gave Tim, DIY 350mm. Stay safe and healthy. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.